Hi everyone, I'm Josh and I'm with the Diversity in the United States and I'm here to talk about discussion board number one. I'm going to talk about synthesize the ideas a little bit of Karl Marx, Max Weber, Gerald Linsky, and Patricia Collins. Mr. Marx, he argued that the most important source of inequality was economic production, and he liked to focus on the means of production. Materials, tools, resources, social relationships. What produced and distributed our goods and services. And he also, put society in two main classes. You had a class that was elite or ruling and that owned the means of production and whatever distributed and produced the goods, and then you had a working class. And Max Weber, he thought that Karl's ideas were narrow-minded, so he expanded on them a little bit, and he had three separate classifications of society, which would be class, prestige, and power. And he based them, he based class on like ownership or control of property, and wealth and income. And then prestige was the amount of honor or esteem or respect given to us and everyone else. Power was the ability and influence that you had on everyone else around you. Gerald Linsky, he followed Weber, and he tried to expand on his ideas, and he looked at the level of development, and that's kind of like the stage of evolution of where our society is. And he had also looked at the subsequent technology, and it's a system that bases society on its satisfying needs. And also he looked at a post-industrial society, and it was dominated by service work and information processing and high technology. And Miss Collins, she was more she crisscrossed kind of and looked at all the different groups and seen what it was based on, like if it was based on blue collar versus white collar, male versus female, black versus white. And you can't really, to me, you can't classify people like that, because it's just, that doesn't give them a chance. And like Mr. Rich said in the movie, in today's society, the U.S. ranks in the income equality is very, very low in the poll. The middle class is the backbone of America, is what keeps America going. And globalization, they talked about globalization, how people thought it reduced all the jobs. The jobs have gone away. The jobs haven't really gone anywhere. They've just, the amount of pay for the jobs that are still here has reduced. And the sad thing is that nowadays, he stated in the movie that over 40% of the kids that are born into poverty will never make their way out of it. Thank you.